I'm actually quite wild.
Roll another. Yeah.
Hey facts, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time here, hello, my name is Chandi and welcome. Vibes over here, guys. Make sure that you hit the subscribe button down below. Turn on your notification bell so you don't miss a single notification from me. And if you're a returning subscriber, hi, I missed you so much. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me just be open and honest now. I don't think I ever will touch dank until I'm maybe in Malawi when I want to have some Malawi gold, or Swaziland, or Jamaica, or Amsterdam. Like those 4 places, that's the only time. If we're here, if we're anywhere else in the world, nah, it's not gonna happen. Honestly, it has to be a very special occasion where I know that the dank here is phenomenal, it's premium, it's good stuff. Otherwise, don't even invite me. Nah. One more time for those in the back: Amsterdam, Jamaica, Malawi, and Swaziland. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be a movie. I think this happened in 2019, if I'm not mistaken. Oh yes, sorry, before we go any further, our drink of choice today is gonna be water, because this is the only acceptable thing. Maybe Red Bull as well, but I think today we're gonna go with water, because that's the only acceptable thing that you can take whilst you're, hitting dank. I love water so much. I feel like that night was just actually very weird, like all around the board. Let me name everybody that was there so that you guys don't get confused. And please keep up, because there's so many characters in this story. I think some of them I'm going to name them when I get to the point where they were relevant in the story. I left the house there was Marco. Marco is very important because this is someone very close to my heart and very dear. But I'm not going to say our exact relationship because I'm not trying to call out anybody in this story. This is all vibes. Marco, Kruger, and Key. Let's try to keep up. So I remember that day, it was, what's this place? Jam Tree. Yeah. And there's like this karaoke bar on the side where there are all these bikers that go there. We're like, you know what? We're not going to go to the other section where people smoke shisha and dance or whatever. We're going to go to the karaoke section because we felt like karaoke that night. Like, guys, I was looking hella cute. I had this yellow dress and a denim jacket on, curly hair. Like, I was actually looking quite cute, if I must say so myself. Marco, right, had THC oil in like a vape thing, right? So you know how the vape goes, like you press this little button and then you inhale and then you know how the vibes go. So then I was like, you know what, I think I want to hit this when we're about to leave karaoke, because I actually want to enjoy karaoke. I want to be in the mood. I want to see exactly what I'm doing, because I know myself. Sometimes when the THC is a bit high, or if it's indica, for example, I just zone out and it makes me relax too much. And my character, I'm fire, so when something forces me to calm down, I don't like that. I like to calm down because I want to calm down, Then I was like, yo, Marco, indica or sativa? And then he was like, nah, it's sativa, it's the good stuff. I know you like sativa because sativa makes you really active and stuff. And then I was like, okay, cool, so I'll pull some when we're about to leave. So I drink karaoke. Oof, guys, I need to mention that there was this really gorgeous lady. I mean, she was like if Elizabeth Taylor and I don't know who else, but she was just gorgeous, had a love child. Like she was perfect. She had like those violet blue eyes, and she had long brunette hair, and she kept on laughing with our table. She was at the table in front of us, to the right, and then we're somewhere here, where I am, and then she'll be there, those kind of vibes. And then her husband was really cool. I actually wish they were my friends in real life, to be very honest. Her husband was so cool. He was doing this potty trick where he would put a drink in his mouth and then he would light it and then it would and then it would be fine, and then we're like, yeah, everybody was just it was actually quite a fun night, to be very fair. I will doom this fly, to be very fair. It flew past, I let it go. But then again, that is absolutely suspect. Anyway, so then Kruger had just had a baby. And then Kruger came to me. I think he was now lit, because he had already hit some of the THC. And it was basically crossfaded because Owens were having beers. I can't remember what I was having that night. Let me name this other character, Kid. I hadn't seen Kid since high school. And Kid was on cruise ships, and he was just back in Zim. He just appeared from nowhere. I was like, Kid, you're here. And then I was like, Tati, hi. When you've seen someone that you haven't seen in years, it was really, really nice. Kid was just standing right here, right? And then Kruger is right there. And then Kruger was like, you know what, Tandy? I wish that you were my baby mama. So I tried to ignore, because the thing is with me, I'm very passive, right? If I see something that I don't like, or if you say something that I don't like, I'll ignore. I ignored Kruger. And then Kid just looked at me in like a funny way. It's like, what the? Am I disturbing something? Whatever. So Kid like went away and he sat down right on our table, because I think we're the only people that he knew in that place, because Kid also knows Marco, right? So then Kruger says it again. He's like, yo, I wish you were my baby moms for real. I was like, bro, don't do that. Like, I'm not interested. Go away. I don't know what happened. I decided to go to the restroom. Now, the restroom is on the other side. So then I was like, Marco, please can you escort me? Because I think I'm getting a bit tipsy. And like, also, I just don't want weird people just running up to me. At least if they see you with me, they'll respect. When they see me with Marco, they don't act anyhow. Marco takes me to the restroom, and then we see another group of people that we went to high school with. And then they were like, oh, Marco, I haven't seen you in forever, bro. How's it going? Whatever. Everybody's having a good time. I go to the restroom, I come back, and then we head back to our table, to our section at the karaoke bar. Keep up, guys. Like, there's so many characters here. Now, that person that was on that table, we're gonna call him Black. Black comes, he follows Marco and I, and he sees that Kruger is there. And then he comes, he goes, hi Tandy, kiss on the cheek. I was like,
whoa, what the hell is you doing?
Oh my God.
We ain't never did that before. Why you thought today was the day to do that?
Black left. Kruger was like, oh, he only did that because he assumes that I'm with you tonight. And also, when we were in high school, I chowed his hands. I'm like, okay, so why am I being mixed up in the beef? And also, this was like, how many years ago, guys? Please, can we grow up? This is why I don't like going out in Zimbabwe. It had been 12 years since I saw Kid, to be very fair. So after that whole debacle, I decided to sit down and catch up with Kid because I was really looking lost. So we're like, yeah, guys, we're getting ready to go to Yellow now. I think I can pull some, so that I'm already vibing when we get to Yellow. Guys, 1 puff, 2. Marco is like, Tanti, I usually know you to be a person who takes 1, at most 2, when you're like in your zone, if you're home or something. Are you sure? And I continue. I was like, bro, did you not say that this THC oil is each? It's sativa. So what's the problem? Marco was like, sharp. Carry on, pull on. Like, Marco is the life of the party. 3, 4. And then I was like, okay, sharp. Let me stop right here for today. Guys, I was talking to kids like this. I don't know if you guys have ever had THC in your body. Those swings at Carnival, right? Like, they take you, then they go like from nowhere when you don't expect it. Exactly. Except this, man, I felt good. I don't remember what Kid was talking about. I just remember one thing that Kid said. He was like, yo, I've really changed since that time you last saw me. Do something from home, invest in something. And then I was like, oh, cool. That sounds like a great idea. Anyway, we should hang out soon. So at this point, I was cooked. I decided to get up and go again to those restrooms, right? This time, I see Black. I walk the other side. I'm too high for this shit. Please, go away. And then I see, we're going to call him Mufasa with his girlfriend. Mufasa's like, oh, Tandy, what's up? Are we going to Yellow after this? I'm like, yeah, bro, we're going to go to Yellow after this. Hey, guys, I was so high. And then Mufasa's like, okay, cool. I'm going to get my girl a drink. We'll see you there. I was like, cool. Then Mufasa was like, who are you with? And then I was like, I'm with Marco, whatever, because Marco is the only one that he knows, I think. Personally, yeah. I'm with Marco. Then I was like, okay, cool. Maybe when you guys are going to Yellow, you guys can call us and then we go together, like a convoy. I was like, okay, cool, sharp. So then I go to the restroom, come back out. At this time I was feeling that, I could hear my blood moving. Bear in mind, this was my first time trying THC. I usually just smoke it. And the most ghetto thing that I've seen that people do, putting dank in the shisha bong and then smoke. That is so uncultured, guys. Please don't do that. That is never cute. It's never been cute. I don't support that at all. I head back to the rest of the gang. Owns are no longer singing karaoke. It's not just vibes, listening to music. And now at this point, I was like, nah, bruh, I'm cooked. Key, give me the keys. I need to go sit in the car. Key's like, cool, we're gonna take you there. So the whole gang takes me. I'm like, kid, bye. It was nice to see you. Maybe I'll see you around. I can't remember if we exchanged numbers or not, whatever. Or he said we'll talk on Instagram. At this point, I was there, but I wasn't there. You guys know the vibes already. Like, it was actually just wild. Now I'm sitting in the car. Those guys are already gone back. They're like, no, we come back later and check up on you. I'm like, cool. I'm cooked, guys. Like, you know, at that point where you're trying to stay alive. I don't know how to explain this. Like, you feel like, yo, I'm cooked, you know? So then I was looking at my hands. I remember looking at my hands and just putting them. And I was sitting like this. Like, literally, this was me in the car. My phone starts ringing. I look. It's Mufasa. I pick up. Hello? Mufasa's like, yo, Tandy, what's up? Bruh, I'm cooked. I'm cooked right now. Bruh, we're supposed to go to Yellow. I'm like, I don't think I can make it, bro. I'm really cooked. Okay, cool. Where's Marco? Marco is that side. Look for him somewhere. You'll probably find him. I remember I could have a proper conversation, but I kept on repeating, I'm cooked, bro. Like, and then Mufasa was just laughing. I was like, okay, cool. I'll talk to you tomorrow. I'm like, gee, bye. And then it felt like those guys came back at that time. As soon as I got home, I just removed my makeup, removed my wig, locked myself in my room. I don't know why I locked myself in the room, but I did. I don't know, maybe I got paranoid at one point when I was washing my face that someone would probably walk in when I'm asleep, whatever. Locked the door, out cold till the next morning at like 8 or 9 a.m. Look at my phone. Mufasa's like, yo, sis, do you remember our conversation last night? I was like, bro, I do remember word for word. I repeated it. He just laughed. He was like, you know, I saw Marco and the rest at Yellow. So I probably just thought maybe they left you in the car. But Marco said that they left you at home. I was like, yeah, bruh. Like, yeah, it was a lot for me, you know? But basically, I had a fun time. I think that was the last time, besides my birthday, that I had a good time going out in Zim. Like, 2020, did I even go out? Nah. And also the whole COVID thing, so clubs are closed. But when they were open, I didn't even attempt to go out. Like, I was just like, okay. I went out on my birthday. But then again, that was also like, because that's the time that I was also ill. But yeah, I think that was the last time. Did I smoke after that? Yeah, I did. But it was like one puff, which is basically useless. But to be very honest with you guys, like, I just feel like you should know your body and what works for you. I don't think it's nice for you to be that cooked that you don't even know what's happening. I know, I'm very well aware. Like, even when people say, oh, I got drunk last night, I don't even remember what happened. I remember. I'll be cooked, but I won't remember. And I just really don't feel like that's a nice feeling. So, more of this story, guys, is just to know your limits. If you usually do one pull, do one pull. If you don't do it all, just don't try it because of peer pressure. Like, and also do it in a controlled setting. I remember asking stoners, I really want to try brownies or edibles one day, but then I don't know, like, what's the feeling like? And every single one of them is like, yo, just do it at home. Don't do it when you're out. Because I'm a person where I feel lots of energies, like, when I'm out. So now if I'm under the influence and I'm out with so many people and this is my first time doing edibles, I don't think that'll be a nice trip at all. So I think I'll definitely do it in a controlled environment, like at home with maybe a few people, or even by myself, to be fair. Everybody was just like, nah, we've seen you before when you take one puff or two puffs and you're just wild out here. So edibles are not for you. So obviously I'm not gonna try edibles, but like, yeah, like I said, if I'm in Malawi, I'm in Swaziland, if I'm in Jamaica, if I'm in Amsterdam, obviously it will be legal. I'm not gonna do illegal-ish. Then we're gonna go for it. But overall, yeah, just know your limits, guys.